parece que ya estamos en el aire. Un poquito. Que vamos a ir repasando un poco todo por aquí. Vale. Necesito... No. Se supone que ya estoy emitiendo. Vale, de hecho sí. Vamos a compartir un poquillo. Y empezamos enseguida. Me encanta cuando voy a empezar un directo y el título no se cambia. Aquí. Vamos. A dar a actualizarse. Parece que no se cambia, pero bueno. Ya lo hará cuando le dé la gana. Vamos, chiquitín. Actualízate mejor. Hola, hola. Bueno, ya se cambiará cuando le dé la gana. Vamos a compartir el directillo y empezamos enseguida. Madre mía, qué calor hace. Facebook. Y poco más. Cierro aquí. Bueno, y vamos a ir empezando con este segundo capítulo de Strange Before the Storm, que como ya sabéis es uno de los juegos canon en mi canal. La franquicia Life is Strange marcó para mí un antes y un después en el mundo de los videojuegos. La verdad le tenía muchas ganas después de haber estado cerca de 2 meses y pico, casi 3 meses inactivo en el tema de directos por tema de trabajo. A ver, como recordaréis, dejamos a Chloe y Razer con esa esa supuesta despedida que quieren hacer cada vez y que estaban haciendo planes para irse juntas después de que casi hubieran discutido, hubieran dejado de hablarse y Rachel se hubiera descubierto que su padre le era infiel a su madre. Pero bueno. Episodio 2. Un mundo feliz. Continuar. Vamos a ello, que tenía unas ganas ya increíbles a este juego. Mira que he evitado ver gameplays y tenía muchas ganas para no spoilearme y jugarlo desde cero.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules,
Muchísimas gracias, Tuki. Un abrazo. ¿Cómo estás?
I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hal.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me?
Puedes saber si eres más que bienvenida y como si estuvieras
surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was
Es
definitely
que simplemente con el recopilatorio del centurión ya se me pone la carne de gallina. Lo que no consigue este juego es una pasada. ¿Director Wells? Tiene pinta. Sí. El halcón horrible. Rachel. ¿Y esos serán los padres?
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
La verdad es que no me acuerdo de lo que le dije porque ya te digo que hace casi 2 meses que no juego.
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Disregarding posted signs about trespassing on the stage. Implications of possible drug-related activities.
What does that mean?
Yes, what does that mean?
It means Miss Price has developed a reputation as a user of marijuana, and I would strongly recommend you take a careful look through her room at home. Shall I continue? Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
Qué hija de la gran puta.
Academic goals like doing her own homework? Because I thought Blackwell had a zero-tolerance policy on plagiarism.
Excellent suggestion. Stricter punishment for students who violate Blackwell's code of conduct is next on our agenda.
Now hold on. Why is Chloe being punished for someone else's plagiarism?
Eso es verdad.
The infraction involved both students. Victoria will be reprimanded as well.
Yeah, I bet.
For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended. Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your
puta,
daughter
de
and
mierda.
her actions.
Convenient.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
Me están dando ganas de meterle con la mano abierta al director.
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this.
Anda que no interpreta bien.
But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
For what? You didn't do anything.
Your willingness to stand by me, even now, is truly inspiring.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Qué grande.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've
No
told
la vamos
me
a
is the
dejar sola
truth?
con toda la mierda.
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you?
Qué hijo de
or-
la gran puta
coerce
es este
her.
tío.
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about?
Tampoco quiero que se ponga ella así en plan ahora. Uf, no, no, Chana, no mola. No mola.
Go, Mom.
You have no right to treat Chloe this
Tenía que
way.
haberle dado al otro.
This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
He calls us high risks.
High risks? What kind of a label is that to put on a child? Oh, I get it. This is about Blackwell's money troubles. Will you be dragging every other scholarship student into your office today as well? Tell me, will unfounded rumors about drug use also be mentioned, or is that only reserved for my daughter?
Damn.
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years,
Hostia, la mami, ¿cómo
you
saca las
should be
uñas?
ashamed of yourself.
Vale tus huevos, Joy.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
Tú lo que
I
eres un cabrón.
understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
Qué cabrón.
No.
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances,
Qué pedazo de
accidental
cabrón.
and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy.
Victoria Chase.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What
such...
was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Vamos a cagar con la
No
culpa.
way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Para ganar un desafío de insolencia, se escucha a tu oponente y elige la respuesta. Va.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Toma.
You're punishing her for taking the blame for me? For trying to be a good person? That makes you even more clueless than I thought.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
How about you don't take credit for my shit? You don't see me claiming I did my homework, do you? Because that's your stupid thing.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine. I'm sorry for bullying Nathan. But if you had to look at that smug face as often as I do...
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Bueno,
You
me
will
cargaré ella con toda la
not
culpa.
be removed from the play.
Was that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
What? No.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives.
Qué cabrón. Muy buena, Jimboy. ¿Qué tal, tío?
That is
Un abrazo
all.
grande.
Good day, Mrs. Price.
¿Cómo va el calorcillo?
Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
Este tío es un maldito cabrón.
I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Claro, la Joyce estará
Hey,
hecha una fiera.
I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
Fuck them. Bunch of fascists.
Grande, grande.
Hey, just wanted to say, it sucks what is happening to you.
Thanks, Skip.
You're gonna be missed.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Y está. A ver. Apunta el objeto y mantén. Metiendo el ratón y presiona para interactuar con el vale. Vale, solamente puedo mirarla. Deberes fuera. A la mierda.
Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter.
Hostia, Bongo.
Then he got run over by a car. Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued.
Es verdad que lo decían en el primer FS3, que lo había atropellado un coche. Pobre gato. Vamos a ver.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens.
Vamos a dejar ahí.
You've served me well.
Ahí vamos. A ver. Mirad.
Maybe chem was the class I hated the least.
Lo cogemos y yo casi que hasta lo tiraba. Ahí estamos.
If Chloe leaves Blackwell at 11 a.m., going 100 miles per hour...
Espérate que tiene medio donut ahí todo reventado. El Stitch me deja hacer otra cosa. Los garabatos, miradlos.
I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well. I should write a poem to mark the occasion.
El libro de inglés. Ah, toma por culo.
Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go.
Hasta luego.
Finally, what I actually came here for. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Hijo de puta. Oye, pides usted el hijo, que os esforzamos, ya sabes, te lo devuelvo la semana que viene. Hijo de puta.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me.
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Vamos a dejar el baño bonito. Un abrazo, Jimbo. Muchas gracias por pasarte, tío. Y ten cuidado por la calle que cualquiera se pone al sol mucho rato. Otro de los puntos fuertes de esta franquicia de la elección de canciones es simplemente soberbia. Menudo guiño al primer Life is Strange, ¿no? Oye, esto me tenía que contar como un logro, ¿no? Lo estoy dejando fino. A ver lo que hizo la puta esta cuando entre. Y si ahora se chivará muy zorra, ya verás. Es que me caes de mal. Bueno, Victoria. ¿No creo que acabo de soltar una hostia al micro? Ahora con David, no me jodas.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Ya verás ahora con David. No va a poner fin.
David's here.
Dejad de escribir para que pueda leerlo. Ah. Puto Wells está en un estado la tira de mal. Es la tira de mal. Y tú, de verdad que no pasa nada. Lo de ayer mereció la pena. He conseguido entrar en casa sin cruzarme con mis padres. Ole. Has nacido para ser espía. Que también saltar de trenes en marcha y tal. Tía, seríamos el equipo perfecto. Ninguno primático se te resistiría. Y tú estarías haciendo de infiltrada desmayada. Lol, ha sido un día inolvidable. Algunas cosas fueron una mierda, sí. ¿Sabes que no es una mierda? Que tú tampoco, ya. Vamos a saber que mañana tenemos cita con Wells. Sí, por mi culpa, merece la pena. O sea, esto es toda la conversación de antes de la reunión y un poco de la después. A ver, 2 nuevos mensajes. ¿De Wells? Estimados miembros de la comunidad de Blackwell, se ha detectado un incendio forestal en las proximidades del parque estatal de Culmination, que se está propagando rápidamente. La vigilancia forestal de Arcadia David de momento no considera necesaria una evacuación, ya que el campus de Blackwell no se encuentra en la zona por la que seguir avanzando. Les ruego precaución en los desplazamientos al campus. Durante este fin de semana el profesorado pasará por alto la puntualidad en actividades deportivas y extraescolares. Puedes haber dicho antes. Urgente, aviso de incendio. Vigilancia forestal de Arcadia Bay. Arcadia Bay, Oregón, 202. Sábado 8 de mayo de 2010. Incendio forestal de clase D activo y sin controlar. Se ruega precaución con otras noticias locales sobre posibles cortes de carreteras. Muy bien. Uy, de Elliot. Perdón. Mierda de examen de inglés. Cateo fijo. Ah, sorry. Nada, creo que me saca. Esto ya lo leí. ¿Qué haces? Nada, tengo cosas que hacer luego. ¿Has terminado los deberes de química? No, que ya van 3 veces. Ya me lo sé todo. ¿Por qué has faltado a química? ¿Todo bien? Sí. ¿Qué te ha pasado con Drew? Aquí dicen que estuviste genial, luego hablamos. Vale. Hostia, he visto mensajes de web sobre el incendio. ¿Estás bien? Sí, tú, sí, estoy en mi habitación. ¿Quieres quedar después de la tempestad? Pues va a ser que no. A ver. Han llamado del instituto, creo que ya sabes por qué. Mañana tenemos reunión con los ingenieros. Quiero que te esfuerces. Chloe, estoy preocupada. Dime si estás bien, ¿vale? Chloe, ¿te has enterado del incendio? Mándame un mensaje para que no me preocupe. Chloe, ¿estás bien? Chloe, por favor, estoy bien. Gracias a Dios, vuelve a casa a tu hora. Mañana temprano tenemos reunión. Otra vez, Chloe, ¿en serio? Chloe, no puedo seguir haciéndome esto, me estoy esforzando. La verdad es que la estamos puteando a la pobre cosa mala.
Awesome. Drugs are free here. Man, why didn't anyone tell me before?
Uy, esto lo quiero yo para mí.
3 guesses whose bike this is, and they all start with Miss Grant. Damn.
Hostia, la profesora Grant con una Vespa. Muy grande. A ver. ¿Qué tenemos por aquí?
Max would have loved this shit.
Academia Blackwell, el futuro necesita excelencia. Gracias a esta generosa donación por parte de la Fundación Prescott, es que me caéis de gordo los Prescott. El próximo curso de Blackwell ofrecerá las siguientes asignaturas nuevas con el objetivo de fomentar el talento artístico del alumnado. Art 101, conceptos visuales. Artículo 102, introducción a la composición. Artículo 03, introducción a la cerámica. Artículo 301, Photoshop intermedio. Artículo 202, introducción al diseño de personajes y de animación. Artículo 301, fotografía. Artículo 302, asignatura libre. Por culpa de los Prescott, ¿a quién empiezan a enseñar fotografía? ¡Qué grande! Disponible solo con una propuesta. Nos tomas este agradecimiento a Caroline Prescott. ¡Qué hijo de puta! ¿Cómo van tirando guiños a...? A ver, vamos a poner por aquí. ¿Focos? Esa pintada tiene que salir después por algún lado. Por favor, que salga.
What could the Tempest use more of?
María.
Everybody wants to have a good time, right?
A ver cuando enciendan el foco lo que pasa. ¿Eh?
I hear the lighting is super important for setting the tone.
Ya podía salir verde y todo. A ver, por aquí. Folleto.
No more extracurricular
activities. Actividades escolares.
No more curricular activities either. Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole.
Mitzi, bienvenida. Muchísimas gracias por ese follow. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Folleto sobre incendios.
I guess this fire is
este incendio no es ninguna broma. No me cabe en la cabeza que
Still can't believe Rachel started it.
Alerta máxima. Debido a un fuego forestal en la zona que ya se encuentra en alerta máxima. ¿Cómo actuar? 1. Reacciona de inmediato a las alertas por fuego de forma ordenada. 2. Localiza las salidas de emergencia en la escuela o en casa. 3. Habla de los protocolos de emergencia con tus padres o tutores. Colabora para que aquel David se mantenga salvo. ¿Ese moscardo?
Elliot and I have gone to school together since we were in kindergarten.
Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was expelled.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
Un abrazo muy grande, Mitzi. ¿Qué tal?
I'm surprised.
¿Qué tal la señorita?
Do you want a hug?
No quiero. Bueno, un abrazo solo, ¿eh?
Okay.
Pero solo un abrazo.
Thanks.
Ya te he visto alguna fotillo por Facebook, crecen por días, ¿eh? Es una pasada.
Let me guess. Did she get off scot-free?
Well, yeah. But she tried to cover for me.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Right. Good call.
Did you get my text about hanging out afterwards?
Sí que es verdad, sí.
Sorry, Elliot, but I'm probably gonna hang out with Rachel.
You know, post-show celebration and whatever.
Oh, cool. That makes sense.
Pobrete.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack
Bigote
mustache
rabioso.
on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
Pobrete, Elliot. Le vamos a tener que dar calabazas.
Pisshead much? That has to be Skip's car. My other vehicle is trauma.
A ver si tenemos por ahí. ¿Lo podemos hacer una pintada o algo? A ver.
Wells's car. Crushing spirits must pay pretty well.
Hijo puta, menudo carraco tiene.
Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts.
Y Missy, date cuenta que dentro de poco te está pidiendo dinero para salir con sus amigos, tenlo en cuenta.
Okay. Yeah. Bye, elitist Blackwell bird.
Hasta los pájaros son agonía. A ver. Uy, un esquí tirado aquí.
At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again. If I feel like it.
Y si directamente me meto en el coche sin decir no.
That's what they do best here at Blackwell. Empty things out and toss them aside.
Bueno.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment. Which...
Vamos a ver.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight.
Una ayuda más en casa.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
Someone needed my help.
Who? Your friend Rachel? Because I think the daughter of the DA is going to be just fine. I need your help. Me, your mother. We need to get our own house in order. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I don't want to fight. I care about your mother very much. And you too. I'd like for us to start over. What do you say?
Es que no es mal tío, lo que le pierde son las formas.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mal, mal.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you
Este
should
se
be
piensa que nos
eager for the
pinchamos
chance to
algo o
prove
algo.
it.
Mom. I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's
Venga,
go,
¿cuál?
Chloe. Quit
Ah,
stalling.
le hacemos caso y ya está, fuera.
Fine.
Pero por Joyce.
You want to see my shit so badly? You know what sucks even worse than invading someone's privacy? Doing it for no reason.
You're awfully smug for someone who just got kicked out of school.
Chloe, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Es que no la quiero poner tampoco en contra de David. Tantas cosas y el pedazo de rotulador que es que no le cabe en ningún bolsillo, ¿eh? No quiero ponerla en contra de David.
I forgive you. You were under a terrible influence.
Ala, no,
I
es
just
que,
worry about you, but that's no excuse.
es que tienen que soltar la
Joyce,
puntilla.
can't start apologizing now. This will only encourage her.
That's enough out of you, David. We need to start treating each other better. And that means all of us. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No
Bueno,
fucking way.
Chloe,
En Life is
after
Strange creo que
everything
estaban
that's
casados.
happened,
Creo recordar que estaban
I'm at a
casados.
loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Mom, I know I fucked up.
Pobre.
I'm a fuck up. I'm sorry.
Are you sorry? You don't even know what you're apologizing for.
I've been shutting you out even though I've needed you, and you need me, and I know that. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
Mitzi, ¿tú no has visto el gameplay de Life is Strange original?
Choose David over me.
Esto es la precuela.
I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
Es que las cosas con David... Las cosas con David tienen muchos matices. ¿Sabes estas personas que no tienen mala intención pero les pierden las formas?
Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Lo que pasa es que si te digo más y quieres jugar o quieres ver Life is Strange, el de Chloe y Max, si te cuento más te jodo la experiencia.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down? Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Pues ya te digo, el problema con David es ese. Que es buena gente, pero le pierden las formas. Es una persona que no sabe interactuar acorde a lo que debería hacer. Claro. Es lo que pasa. Aparte de que tiene su síndrome postraumático porque es un ex soldado que ha vuelto de la guerra y acaba de comenzar la relación con Joyce y todo eso. Correcto. Por ejemplo, si tú estás preocupado por la seguridad de tu casa, lo que no puedes hacer es poner 40.000 cámaras sin avisar a los demás que viven dentro. ¿Sabes lo que te quiero decir? Pues eso es una de las cosas que hacen en Life is Strange. Que por cierto, esta camioneta la reconoceréis, ¿verdad?
Ugh. This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery.
Como mola lo de los objetivos. Apuntad en la mano. Que sirve una batería, poner la camioneta. A ver, vamos a ver. Mamá, un nuevo mensaje. Chloe, David está haciendo lo que crees mejor, es un idiota. No me ha gustado que te haya pedido que te vacíes los bolsillos, pero al final resulta que eres inocente. ¿Puedes hacer el favor de olvidarte de David y pensar en mí? A lo mejor solo necesito espacio, ¿vale? A lo mejor necesito a mi hija. Es que claro, la situación es muy bestia. A ver, vamos a ver un poco del diario.
Another letter to Max.
Vale, Max, sé lo que estás pensando. Estás pensando, ¿cuándo me va a hablar de Rachel Amber? ¿Serás cotilla? Vale, te cuento. Rachel Amber es la chica más popular del instituto y ahora de golpe le ha dado por juntarse conmigo. Esta mañana, sin ir más lejos, me ha arrastrado al taller dramático y me ha pedido mi opinión sobre el amor verdadero delante de toda la clase, como si yo fuera una experta. Esto es del capítulo anterior todavía. Le he dicho que eso del amor verdadero es una gilipollez, claro. El señor Quito en el profe de teatro parece opinar lo mismo que yo. Luego me ha llevado a su camerino. En mi vida había pasado tan rápido de conocer a alguien a ayudarle a vestirse. Pero así es Rachel, se la sopla todo y hace lo que le da la real gana. Se le ha ocurrido un plan de locos para saltar en las casas que implica ir de polizones en un tren de mercancías. Ya sabes, como hacían los niños en los 60, en la década de 1860, claro está. Estate pendiente más porque me parece que voy a tener muchas cosas que contarte pronto. Chloe, la doctora del amor. Los padres. ¿Cómo describir a Rachel Amber? Desde que la conocí he estado buscando las palabras adecuadas. La curiosidad de Rachel es que debería odiar la muerte. A ver, es una estudiante de sobresaliente a la que todo el mundo adora en el instituto, tanto profesores como alumnos. Es muy buena actriz y he oído que también hace algún que otro trabajillo de modelo. Y estoy segura de que su padre, el fiscal del distrito, y su madre, el ama de casa robóticamente perfecta, la apoyan en todo momento. Si es que lo tiene todo para ser insoportable. Sin embargo, Rachel no es en absoluto la típica niña bonita y mimada que te esperas. De hecho, no es para nada típica. Seguramente sea la persona más sorprendente que he conocido y no es porque la haya conocido ayudándome a bajarle los humos a unos tontos del nabo en un concierto de rock. Es la impresión que da. Es como si cualquier cosa fuera posible estando ella. Joder, casi parece que esté pillada por ella, ¿no? Por favor, que descubra algo horrible sobre ella pronto, como que colecciona sellos o que le encantan los memes de gatos. Cualquier cosa para que deje de parecerme tan tremendamente alucinante. A ver. Y teníamos a los padres. No te puedes fiar de la gente normal, pregúntale a Rachel. Su padre parece el tipo más normal del planeta, pero también resulta que es un capullo infiel. Pensándolo bien, ¿puede que eso sea lo normal? La putada es que antes Rachel parecía llevarse bien con sus padres. James es el nuevo fiscal del distrito de Arcadia Bay, y por eso la familia de Rachel se mudó aquí desde Oregón. A pesar de su trabajo, James no se comporta como un agente de la ley estirado todo el tiempo. No como algunos que quieren hacerse pasar por mi padre. Ay, qué cabrona, es que tiene para todo. Rose, la madre de Rachel, también parece bastante legal. Sin duda quiere a Rachel y a James. Pobre mujer. No sé qué pasa con la familia de Rachel, pero parece que sigue queriendo mucho a sus padres. Quizás no sea lo más importante. Preferiría tener un capullo infiel como padre que un padre muerto. Es que la situación que tiene... A ver... Uy.
Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry. Max and I used to go there all the time as kids. I think it shut down, but who knows? I guess I'll never ride one of these again. That's so awesome. I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything.
Toalla de playa.
You're a long way from the beach.
Vamos a ver... Cartel...
Don't tell me what to do.
Es que tiene para todos. De aquí vamos a sacar la batería. Justo.
This thing looks somewhat new. Maybe the battery still works? What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Tendrás que abrirlo primero, ¿no?
Wow. Shitty ride drug dealer. Really thought crime
A ver,
paid
este
better.
vehículo ha sido confiscado e incautado por la justicia. Este vehículo ha sido retenido conforme a la autoridad que otorga el decreto 42 del juzgado de Oregón. Incumplimiento de la sección 2.1 de la ley de narcóticos de 1918. Se considera delito destruir, dañar o modificar de modo alguno esta propiedad sin motivos legítimos. ¿Motivos legítimos? Joder, arreglar el mío.
In official car speak, this is the thing that makes the other things do their things.
Qué grande es.
Here we go, the pick of the litter.
Y pesa un cojón. Bueno.
Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards.
Uy, me deja correr, qué raro. Bueno, parece que se le da bien. Espérate que no le va a hacer el puente también. Pero si es más grande el volante que tú, chiquilla.
This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
A ver. Rich. Chloe Price. No soy una mierda, para nada. Por mi madre cree que sí. No me veo capaz de volver a casa esta noche. ¿Sigues ahí? Vamos a pillar algo a casa. Nos vemos en el desguace. Nos vemos luego en el desguace. Nos vemos en nada. Más te vale. A ver.
Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
La bombilla que hemos visto antes.
Probably a good idea to cover over this with something.
Me imagino que igual la toalla. Y lo del suelo
While
ni
an
puta
escape
idea.
hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole.
Bueno. Vamos a salir.
Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer.
Grandísimo. Grandísimo. Uf, está lo del coche del padre.
No, not going over there. No, I can't.
Normal.
It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone. Light the way, Robobulb.
A ver si puedo dar la vuelta por aquí. Si encuentro algo así.
And up next, a local band called Pisshead is blowing minds and speakers throughout the Bay. Here's their new single, Nothing Wrong.
Hostia, qué grande.
I know one fire that doesn't need any poking.
La casecita de Pisshead.
Now this is a Vortex Club I wouldn't mind joining.
No necesitas para nada tu golpe.
Gotta love a place where even Christmas looks depressing.
Vale, por aquí no van a dejar pasar, imagino.
Or
Toma.
something.
Ya tenemos alfombilla para tapar el agujero.
A pirate flag? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby.
Pues con la bandera pirata nos quedamos.
This might make the perfect cover for that torn seat.
Bueno, vamos a ir poniendo cosas ya en la furgoneta. Porque aquí no me deja hacer pintadas tampoco. Revista guarra.
These magazines are
Qué
so
asco me dan esta revista. ¿A
gross.
quién le gusta ver esto?
Who would look at this? Okay, I'm still looking, but it's only
Vale, se me
because
vuelven los
it's
ojos, pero solo por
confusing by
morbo.
how weird it is.
Antes me dejaba subir. A que me lo tire encima.
Damn,
Me cago en el puto
cigarettes.
tabaco. Me cago en el puto tabaco, qué grande. Venga, ahora sí. Hostia, el incendio.
Shit.
Hostia, qué puta pasada lo de la imagen del incendio.
What do I want to tell my fellow sailors of the 7 trash heaps?
Uf.
Gut.
Pirata radical. Bueno, pues aquí pone centro del conductor, se supone que está detrás. Escondite agradable. Lista de la compra. Ya veremos. A ver. Y se supone que eso sería la boya y la antena. Hasta qué puta pasada.
I can't believe Rachel set that fire. I don't think she meant to, but I also don't think she didn't mean to.
Otro detalle marca de la casa Life is Strange, estos momentos más introspectivos en los
Crazy
que
that
podemos
something
escuchar
so
lo que piensa.
destructive can also be so beautiful. Or a fire that began in a trash can could grow to light up the entire sky. In conclusion, fire. Pretty sweet.
Creo que ya lo dije en el primer capítulo, que es que te podías pasarlo simplemente viendo esto y escuchando la canción. ¿Eh? Simplemente maravilloso. No sé, por aquí tenemos algo. Ah, bueno, que hemos vuelto atrás otra vez. Ahí estamos, pisando fuerte. Para no variar. Vamos a darle amorcito al coche. Porque así en principio creo que no he visto nada.
Don't want to leave yet.
Vale, si te pones así.
American Rust. Sounds about right.
Ah, no, sí, nunca mejor dicho. Ay, Dios mío.
I know someone who would be very happy here.
Es que es de las primeras cosas que vemos cuando se juntan Mac y Chloe otra vez.
You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk.
Arreglar. Arreglar. Mira qué guay.
Probably a good idea to cover over this with something.
Y creo que ya no hay más, ¿no? Pero mira que es macarrota.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be?
Inténtalo.
Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen.
¡Qué hijo de puta!
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Bryce.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
Ya se vio en el primer Life is Strange. Este Frank no era mal tipo tampoco. Lo que pasa es que es un macarrilla, un tío que se mete en malos rollos.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break.
Pintada, por supuesto. Vamos, lo
You
primero.
only get one chance to make a first expression.
Espiritual.
The eye sees all.
Sentimientos sobre ruedas, logro desbloquear.
Tell me if we're ever really getting out of Arcadia Bay, all-seeing eye. Does Principal Wells eat pizza with a fork and knife? I knew there was something off about that guy.
Es que aquí poco más podemos decir. Simplemente dejarte llevar, agarrarte de la mano y disfrutar de lo que te ofrece. Sabiendo que no es un juego para todo el mundo. El cuervo. El cuervo. El original era mariposa. Aquí es el cuervo. Vas a salir ardiendo en el coche, tía. Y ahora soñar con el padre otra vez, seguro.
Shit. I slept all day.
Menuda paranoia.
What the hell?
¿Mi padre? Y el cuervo otra vez. Uf, qué puto mal rollo. La verdad es que artísticamente este juego es una puta pasada.
Dad?
Pobre. A ver si ahora me deja hablar con el padre.
Dad? What are we doing here? I miss him so much. Are you trying to tell me something?
Pobre. Y no puedo hacer otra cosa. Uf, qué mal rollo.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
Buah, qué puto mal rollo. Casi prefiero la otra pesadilla, que quiere que te diga. Espérate que ahora no se despierta.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire.
Cuidado de no quemarte.
So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks. Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
Pirate flag? A cool blue light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
Like, for us to run away? Oh, I guess I wasn't thinking about it that way.
Are you getting cold feet? I thought you were all bye-bye Arcadia Bay last night.
I still am, I guess.
You guess?
It's not so easy. This truck doesn't even start, and we don't have any money.
We can figure all of that out. I have no doubt. Besides, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry.
Menudo marrón.
I can't believe he actually expelled you.
Why not? No reason to prolong the inevitable.
It's definitely Blackwell's loss. You covering for me was amazing. I don't know how to thank you.
Whatever. You tried to cover for me too.
Tried and failed. I guess we know who the better liar is.
Or maybe my lie was the one he wanted to believe.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Rachel, that was more than pretty wild. You went absolutely nuts last night. What the hell were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But now you're in on it too. Accessory after the fact. Unless you tell on me, of course.
I'm no snitch. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Guau, qué bonito y qué hermoso esto.
Well, Doc. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
All right.
La gente también es un poco
You're
hija de
going
puta
to
ahora
need
que
a
veo,
new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
Mamonastro, mierdastro. Hostias.
He's a step fuck because he's a stupid fucking fuck.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because He climbs on your mom every night. Ew! And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc. So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Someone who is also, may I add, a knockout in the looks department. Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to break into a viewfinder?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know.
Qué bonita pareja.
Can we talk about something else?
Of course. I kind of fixed the truck a bit. That might mean I have life skills, something I've really tried to avoid. Upshot, I'm closer to becoming a car thief.
That's pretty badass. Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You couldn't be like him even if you wanted to. You're too awesome.
The fact that you believe that makes me feel better. Shit, it's time for the play. As if my life didn't have enough drama in it.
Good luck.
You know you're never supposed to tell an actor good luck before a show? It's bad luck.
How is telling someone good luck bad luck?
You're supposed to say, break a leg.
That's dumb.
Mucha mierda.
Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in.
Esta tiene más peligro.
Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Hello, Junk Shack.
Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag.
Primero. Bueno. Tapiz. Colgar. Vamos a dejar la casa bonita. Qué chulo, tío. Qué guapo.
It's time to talk about the elephant in the room. This elephant fucking rules.
Podré salir. Más que si no. A ver si salgo y después me.
This place is the shit.
Por supuesto. Muro canon. ¡Hola!
It's important to mark my territory for all future Junk Shack visitors.
No lo sabes tú bien. Qué molona es. A ver.
A bag full of clothes. Yes, I need those. Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
Calavera rusa, torre del tarot, ropa de bonificación. A ver. Sirva puncarra. Hombre perrito caliente.
Urging listeners to stay off the roads as much as possible due to smoke and ash from the nearby fire. So I finally have an excuse to sit inside all day and play video games.
A ver qué tal está. Mola. A ver. Sirva puncarra. La verdad es que mola muchísimo, pero este no le pega. Para mi gusto, la verdad. Vamos a por la de Illuminati. Esta me gusta, ¿ves? A ver, las otras, porque hasta el final no había visto ninguna. Imagino que cuando salga de aquí vendrá por la carga de cosas. Hombre perrito caliente. Esta mola muchísimo. Vale, con esta nos quedamos. Uy. Frank. Ya estoy en el desguace. Vale, vamos. A ver la que nos dio ahora este tío.
That's the woman we saw with
¡Hostia!
Rachel's dad. Weird.
Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
Ahora la pava esta la que puede estar liando en la bucha.
Dude! It smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who was that one? Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
No,
¿Y
I'm
este qué
fetching.
quiere ahora? Tía, sé que te han echado para siempre. Mal asunto. De malo nada. Estoy que me ameo de contento. Muy buena. Cabrón. Avisa si quieres fumar conmigo y tres. Gracias. Me debes un alijo, cabrón.
Things for Frank. How low can I go?
So Frank's a fellow survivor of Black Hell. Who knew?
Got it.
Lista de deseos. Hostia.
Apparently, Frank is a werewolf.
Ahora tendría el cachorrete. Ay, por favor, que me lo como al Pompidou.
It's okay, little guy.
Oh shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Qué guapo.
Pompidou.
You little killer.
Anda, tócate los cojones. La tempestad va a ser la hostia de Maladín. Van a ser risas, no te rayes por de las cosas definitivas. Que sí, tío, que estoy bien. Que te pides tronco, en pocas palabras. A ver. Las judías de Frank.
That's an insane amount of beans.
Qué putos grandes.
Bomb sauce. For the man who enjoys searing pain with his drive-thru order.
A ver, cereales. ¿Puedo mirar algo por aquí? ¿Puedo hacer alguna pintada?
Someone's a messy eater. Frank and his BFF. That's adorable. That's probably the notebook Frank wants.
Vale, ya tenemos la libreta.
Is this what I think it is? Ah, shit. I'm in the red. Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss.
A swingy, flippy instrument of death.
Wow. That pillow is definitely dead. A throne fit for Frank. I guess Frank subscribes to the hiding in plain sight philosophy of drug stashing.
No la voy a coger, no quiero lío.
Part of a balanced breakfast. Ugh, gross. Poor Frank. Next time, try Ask Miss Arcadia.
Ayuda a Karina, cosas de verdad, no hay frente entre meses y menos en todas partes. ¿Qué hago? Gracias. Los cachorros tienen este tipo de percances cuando están asustados. Tienes que dejar de regañar. Gracias, pero no los regaño. Entonces, ¿qué se deben esos percances? Los cachorros requieren mucha paciencia. Si no puedes controlarte, deberías pararte a pensar si la verdad es capaz de cuidar a un perro. ¿Pero qué coño te pasa? He dicho que no lo regaño. Oye, no hace falta ponerse así. Con esto creo que está claro que sí lo regañas. Como poco.
Ah, man. Rachel the therapist would have a field day with this.
Mila Kunis soltera, salvapantallas nubes. Seguro del hogar, fuego ilegal. Megan fue soltera. Tamaño de la nube más grande de la historia. ¿Por qué mi cachorro no come filetes? Puto Frank.
Shit. The mill burned down.
Frank, he ido al aserradero. Mala idea, porque ahora tengo un puto cabreo que no puedo comer. Ha ardido todo, es una masacre. No consigo sacarme de la cabeza. No se ha salvado ningún perro. Solo con eso ya hemos perdido $10.000. Oh, por no mencionar las montas que tenemos apalabradas. A RF y demás peña no les va a hacer ni puta gracia. No sé cómo voy a arreglar esto. Sin joder mi reputación. Tengo la cabeza que me va a explotar. Solo quiero saber quién ha provocado el incendio para quemarle la puta cara. Será el Damon ese de la primera parte.
That's an expensive dog.
Fran, ¿te gusta el perro? Ya sabía yo que sí. Ese perro es especial, tío. El comprador de Cali lo quería, pero yo le dije que no, y que se guardara los 3.000 pavos, que este era para mi colega Frank. En serio, todo lo que has hecho por mí vale mucho más que 3.000 pavos. No me des las gracias, es un regalo. Tú déjamelo luego para criar. Damon. Hijo puta.
Oh, man. I hope Argus and Bowser are okay. Fight the power.
Ley de Oregón sobre la gestión de importación. Demasiado.
That dog makes Frank look almost.
Qué guapo
nice.
El Pompidou.
Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
Desagradable.
Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me.
Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
Frank, you know I hate everyone. Who do you think I'm gonna tell?
Come on, Price, I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Hey, so, I had this dream the other night about a cloud that swallowed Arcadia Bay.
You too?
See? We're a lot alike, Frank. We've got shit in common.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
Jeez, Frank. So sensitive. You guys got a thing going? Mixing business with pleasure?
What? No, forget it, Price.
Vaya cagada.
Over my dead body.
You know when I joke about being your favorite customer, I'm kind of not joking.
Bien.
Deep
Bien.
down in your gut, I think you know you can totally trust me.
I don't know.
Frank. Talk. And I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what? How about that firehouse chili of hers?
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago. Causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Thanks for telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burned down?
Yeah. I, heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
How about you? Did you lose anything in the fire?
No. But I'll probably get pulled into whatever shit Damon's dealing with right now. Lately,
¿Para qué tanto
he's
quieres
been
hablar
doing
conmigo?
some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway,
Qué bonito.
you and I have shit to discuss.
Is this about the $1.75?
What?
The money that I owe you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that. Wait, do you have it?
Give me like another week. I don't have enough right now.
I wonder if I'll ever get tired of your crap. You're lucky you're the least of my problems. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North?
Hostia, Drew.
Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's
Hijo de puta.
Yes. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
He's an unreliable douchebag.
Nah, this is the first time he's done this. Kid's actually smart. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
Yeah, of course, but what's in it for me?
Idiot, you still owe me.
So, if I do this, then we're good?
That, and I'll do even better. I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah.
Vale,
sure.
esta es la pasta que después le
I'll
tiene
do
que
it.
dar, que no se la da. Ya sabemos
What's
de
the
dónde
matter?
sale.
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got expelled this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this price...
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
Good deal.
Hostias. Hostias, cómo se va doblando el capítulo este. Madre mía. Y cuando llevamos 1 hora y 45 minutos de directo.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon. Well, here goes nothing.
Uf, De vuelta en el Insti, han puesto carpas para hacer de camerinos. ¿Tú qué andas? Pues también estoy en el Insti haciendo un recado para mi camello. ¡Hala, qué malota! ¿Vendrás a verme cuando acabes? Por supuesto. No lo dudes. Por cierto, he visto a esa mujer que estaba con tu padre saliendo de la caravana de mi camello. Parece ser que tiene movidas con un montón de peñas. Se llama Sera o algo así. ¿Rachel? Creo que preferiría no saber su nombre. Perdona. No pasa nada. Y ahí se quedó. A ver si podemos... No. Personajes no tenemos nada todavía por el momento.
Better hurry up and get into the dorms.
Mira, esto estaba recién hecho, ya ves.
What would I buy if I had enough money to build a whole dorm? Probably not a dorm.
Bueno, y yo creo que este es un momento maravilloso y perfecto para dejar el directo por aquí. Como ya veis, en Life is Strange nada es lo que parece y todo tiene un trasfondo mucho más oscuro de lo que en principio aparenta que va a ser. Así que nada, ya os digo, lo vamos a ir dejando por aquí. Muchísimas gracias a todos los que os habéis pasado. A Tukitu y a Missy Dragon por esos follows tan ricos. Bienvenidas a vuestra casa. Muchas gracias a todos, a los que lo veáis resubido, lo veáis un trozo, o paséis por aquí, o lo paséis por YouTube. Y poco más. Muchas gracias y nos vemos en la próxima. Hasta luego.